everybody, welcome back to Quali-Tea time. Here I am today joined by, I would say guest, but you basically inhabit my surroundings, don't you? on a pretty permanent basis these days.
Yeah, pretty much.
Anyways, for those of you unfamiliar, this is of course Fuzz Crumpet, otherwise known as Marble Spiders,
Hello.
otherwise known as just Fuzz, as well as Spectrum Fizz, and a variety of other things.
Yeah, I've been through quite a few online pseudonyms.
Yes, but basically this is the resident Nyanloaf. Enjoy. So, on to news of the week. The biggest one probably is Flux Buddies. So, if you head over to Flux Buddies number 126 of the second season 2.0, which is titled Vampires, you can catch some familiar usernames in the crowd. So, let me see. Get the Crumpet
Yes.
is you.
Yeah.
And Stop Turning into a Bat, It's So Annoying is me. Which was a lot of fun. I'm also, by the way, responsible for the huge horde of zombies and skeletons that appear outside of the base when they leave the building, so yay. But enough about spoilers. The reaction to that has been interesting to see, but barring a vocal minority, people seem to be quite happy with the appearance of myself, Fuzzes, Dave's, and a few of the Sunless crew's characterizations. I don't think characters would be the correct term here.
Well, no, because our Sunless characters don't really transfer over.
No, with the exception of maybe Dave, because that's actually his native universe, but that's a whole subject. After that, the biggest news, however, is that we found an apartment!
Yay!
So we'll be moving out of this, I'll be getting a office, so goodbye to this exterior background stuff. Goodbye to, the wiggling duvet occasionally in my vlogs. And also we'll be moving, closer to the train station, so
Yeah.
commuting to various places like conventions will be easier.
Travel will be getting a little bit easier, yeah.
Yes. But on the note of conventions, I have a new purchase. Yay. And you've just been marveling at this.
Yes, it's an incredible piece of technology.
Yes, so this is the GoPro Hero 3. So everybody knows GoPro these days, I think. I don't think I need to explain that. They're action cameras, they are tiny, they are ridiculously light, and
They fit in the palm of your hand.
technically most things do, depending on how you angle them, but yeah.
Shut up.
I have this, I have a backpack for it, which means more battery power. I am planning on grabbing a head mount for it, so as much as you seem to think that is a terrible idea.
I just thought you'd look silly, but then everyone at a convention looks silly, so...
Yes. So with that, I'll be able to get basically lying eye view of a convention for people. So I'll be able to wander around Comic-Con next month and put together a nice little, sequence for, probably the Quali-Tea time after that.
Videos where everyone will probably be seen from chest height.
As opposed to butt height, which is what you suggest at chest mounting.
Shut up.
I'm 5'1", these are considerations. But yeah, this is a really nice piece of kit. Not the cheapest, admittedly. The cheapest would be the original GoPro, which is about 90 quid.
You didn't have to pay for it.
Thankfully. Thank you, very late birthday presents. But yeah, that's gorgeous. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this. So hopefully I will also be, testing this out when we move, to sort of show presumably a lot of IKEA furniture going up. Also on the list, so talking about getting the office and all of that, and Quali-Tea time and whatnot, there is a new milestone on the Patreon. So the numbers have slowed, so in an effort to sort of give people reason to continue on this, I have added the milestone at the $1,000 mark, which is currently about 18 underminers away, for getting a P.O. box. I know there's a lot of people that like to make little crafts, and there's a lot of people that would like to send Fuzz and I both things.
Letters, gifts, alike.
Yes.
Art.
Yes. We have a few examples that have managed to filter their way through, but currently that would require giving out our home address
Yes.
to the internet, which would be, suffice it to say, a bad idea. So yes, with a P.O. box, that will mean that there is actually a known address that people can send stuff to. Please hold it on the mail bombs and whatnot. And then I can open them here on Quali-Tea time so that people can enjoy the gubbins that end up, because heck knows I love my gubbins.
Send me meowchies.
Don't send them meowchies. We won't have the room. And Zoom, caption, creepy smile. So, on to this week's schedule. On Thursday, of course, we have the Midnight Sticks stream from 11 p.m. BST after I get back from the pub. On Friday, we have an episode of Undermine. I'm going to be starting out on my storage haul because the furnace array is kind of done for the time being, at least. There's a few more pieces I want to add to it, but for now it's good. On Saturday, we are hitting up with Oddworld. We're getting kind of close to the end of it now, which is interesting. I finished it up filming like a day or two ago, and blimey, that ending. Wow. I did not think that Moloch would be Abe's son. Who knew? Something on Saturday as well. Dungeons and Dragon hats. Sunday, Night of Fangs will be going into the belly of the beast, which we saw opening at the end of the last episode. On Tuesday, after that, we have XCOM with missiles aplenty. Lots and lots of missiles, because the RNG on XCOM loves to give me, like, assaults, heavy, sniper, mostly the last two. So, lots of missiles available. And of course on Tuesday we also have Yogg Dwarves Live number 35, where we'll be continuing with the military units. Hopefully I've managed to get them to remember their grouping, but we'll see. And on Wednesday, we'll have Fox Team Alpha with the patrons, finishing off our last session with that before the new month. And of course, we'll have Quali-Tea time, so won't that be fun? Yay! On to the lying answers. As always, these questions are drawn from the comments section of the last episode, so if you have a question for us, then you can add it below. And our first question is from Satanic Salamence. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Bonus points for a Lovecraftian.
I would say... I feel like to say the power to manipulate probability would be a bit of a cheat, because then you
It's more Lovecraftian, but it's definitely a cop-out.
Because then you can basically say, oh, what's
It's
the
arbitrary.
chance? What's the chance that I have pink skin today? 100%.
Yeah, it's an arbitrary thing.
Yeah.
Also, point of note, you would control probability. You wouldn't necessarily control the means by which those probabilities fulfilled themselves.
Yeah.
So, for example, you could say the probability of me having orange skin today is 100%. You now have severe liver poisoning.
I would say something like aura constructs. Using your own energy to create weapons and items and all sorts of things.
Okay, so I'm trying to think of an analog here. Gwen Tennyson from Heroes whatever of Ben 10, where suddenly she's half alien, spoiler alert. Or like she's like a quarter alien and her powers skip a generation or something, I don't know, it's a terrible plot. For me though, my top 3 is teleportation, number 1. If I could have any power, it would start with teleportation. If I couldn't get that, shape-shifting, so either become...
Those are both very good powers.
Yeah,
to have.
either become something that can fly, or become someone with a lot of frequent flyer miles. And the third one is telekinesis, because if you can get that to a good enough degree, you can basically do almost all three. But any of those 3 and I'm set.
Yeah, but with telekinesis, it's like, you just become so lazy, because it's like, oh, my mug of tea's all the way over there.
And you could be one hell of a Jedi cosplayer, though.
Yeah, shape-shifting and would be good, but teleportation would be nice, because then I could visit all of my friends who are like thousands of miles
All of your
away.
friends, literally anywhere. Like, grab an O2 kit and visit the moon landing. Teleportation is a magnificent thing to have. Shape-shifting, you can, like, you would have 0 issues with body dysmorphia if you had, like, shape-shifting. That'd be amazing. Like, you could even have, like, a tail for, like, a day. Just, okay, I have not enough hands to carry the shopping, prehensile tail, go. Next question. What is the time of your life that you consider to be the happiest, asks Flurrybird.
I'm pretty happy with right now, honestly.
I'm scared and slightly bewildered by right now, considering everything that's happening. But yeah, I would say right now I'm probably at my happiest. Like, many reason, many happy thing. Serena Dragon, who I think is on a few different avenues of my fandom, so hello. What is your favourite subspecies of fox? I don't count.
Damn. I'd have to say fennec foxes.
I would also have to say fennec, yep. So if anyone remembers the Christmas unboxing, we have a little tiny fennec here, who's just like sat on my desk and has been since December, so yay. Final question from Miss Arrow Runner. Do you have advice for starting university? Trust no one. Relax. Breathe. If you can pick like modules that you enjoy, like if you can pick your classes, pick ones that you know you will enjoy, pick ones that you definitely know what you already have a bit of the skill in, and the general makeup of the years is, hey, welcome to university, here's how to actually university, now university. That's basically how it builds up. So the first year is pretty much a wash. You don't have to worry about it.
I would say when you're going to university, make sure you make time for yourself to relax.
Definitely.
But also, don't get too lenient. And make sure you
Your,
enjoy...
your emotional and mental well-being matter.
Yes.
In fact, they trump anything the university throws at you. Most good universities will take it into account.
Yeah. Most good universities will give you, like, extensions if you have, like, health issues or emotional problems or anything of the sort. Like, they will help you.
Oh.
Generally throughout school you are lied to in that, oh, this is going to be so much harder when you get to university. They don't give you
repeated
extensions.
fronts, really.
Yeah. Like, they don't give you extensions, but they do. Like, they for certain circumstances, they will let you have extensions for months.
But yes, that is it for today's Quali-Tea time. We will, of course, see you next week. And I hope you had a nice day, and I shall catch you all next time.